So, Timo Werner going to Tottenham. Firstly, I'm going to be totally honest and totally transparent. I am gutted about this simply because Timo Werner played a huge part in Chelsea winning the European Cup, and he has now decided to tarnish his Chelsea legacy by going to Tottenham. There are very few rules in football, but certain things you must not break. Gustavo Poyet was one of Chelsea's best ever players, a player that Chelsea fans genuinely loved. And because he decided to go to Tottenham, because he decided to celebrate wildly when Tottenham beat Chelsea 5-1 in a League Cup clash, he will be seen as persona non grata at Stamford Bridge. You do not go from Chelsea to Tottenham. You do not play for Tottenham if you want to be loved at Chelsea. And we will always have huge amounts of love for players like Damien Duff, who chose to go to Newcastle rather than going to Tottenham. So Timo Werner going to Tottenham has genuinely upset me because of what Timo Werner once meant to me. However, a key question here is, how good is Timo Werner? Can Timo Werner improve Tottenham? Is Ange Postecoglou a good enough manager to coax a performance out of Tottenham? And I think the answer to all of the above is absolutely not. Timo Werner is one of the most profligate strikers I think I have ever seen play football. He is so wasteful. The geezer misses chances. In fact, it's not chances he misses. Timo Werner misses sitters. Sitter after sitter, that man will miss. And to think that he is coming in to help bridge the gap until a player as clinical as Heung-min Son can return from the Asia Cup. I am surprised by this, but I would love to hear from Tottenham fans. Tottenham fans, what do you think? Am I wrong here? Do you think that Timo Werner can hit the ground running? Is he the answer? Are you looking forward to seeing him running down the wing in the way that you've seen Chris Waddle or Gareth Bale or Heung-min Son in the past? I just don't see it, and I think this is going to be... I think this has got a flop written all over it. But Alex, a Chelsea fan. How are you, Alex?
Hello, Rory.
How are you?
First of all, Rory, your quality...
Thank you very much.
Short but sweet. Your Mason Mount YouTube thing after he left was the absolute... I won't lie. I won't swear, but it was the dogs.
That's very kind of you. That's very kind. How do you feel about Timo Werner going to Tottenham?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. Yeah, good point. You can't join Chelsea and be loved by all the fans. He didn't do that.
Do you know,
well,
Alex, have you got the radio on in the background?
I have.
Could you do us a favour? Could you turn that down? Or off?
Can you turn it down?
Yeah, down or off. Because at the moment I can just kind of hear myself, and I never want to do that.
Turn the radio down. It's too loud for Rory. Yeah.
Mate, it's not me. I'm not a diva. Don't make me sound like a diva. It wasn't my fault.
But you're right. Do you know what I mean? If you join Chelsea, you can't all of a sudden come back to the Premier League when you're loved by all the Chelsea. Timo Werner didn't even do that well, but we all loved him.
No, I agree. I mean, I by the end, I was incredibly frustrated by him. I think that he was given so much support as well. You know, that kind of blind, loyal, tribal support, which is something that's impressive. When you dedicate that sort of love to a player who plays for any team, you know, I commend the fans for doing that. But he was so bad, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's it. But the thing is, I think nowadays, with all these young players, loyalty doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You get all the fan support, you get all this, you get all that, but it's all about the paycheck and all about that.
Alex, I don't disagree. I really appreciate your call, Alex, but I'm completely on board with you. In fact, if I were to do my worst ever Chelsea 11 of a Premier League era, there is a chance that Timo Werner would be in it. That is how average I think he was. That is how wasteful I think he was. And him, Chris Sutton, there wouldn't be many goals in that team, that's for sure.